My first reaction was to call Steve because I know I can get the truth. I let her go with her dad for 2 weeks for the Halloween holiday. She came home, and I noticed she was red in her private area. The next day came, and I came home, and she was screaming. She was like, my tutu hurt. I said, your tutu hurt, baby? What happened? She said, Daddy hurt my tutu. I'm like, Daddy hurt your tutu? She's like, yes, he hurt my tutu. I called her dad, and he's stuttering like, no, I didn't do this. And I'm like, she's saying this. I'm not telling her that to say this or anything. Dan is saying he gave her a lot of juice. So she probably just irritated from not having any water. That sounds like an excuse, like he's just covering for, what's actually been done. Then he started accusing me of coaching her. I'm not gonna just go out my way to make accusations on him like that. I know that could ruin somebody's lifestyle and all that stuff, and I don't hate him to, or have a revenge to want to get back to him on any reason. This is what my daughter is saying. Dan says that I'm jealous that he's living with his girlfriend. Dan has a different girlfriend every other month, so it's like, how can I be jealous of this girl when just last month he was with somebody else? My daughter, she's told other people, like my cousin Jasmine, she's told her that her dad has done this to her. I wasn't even there. She was just changing her diaper, and as she was changing her diaper, she pushed Jasmine away, and she's like, her tutu hurts. Her dad hurt her tutu. I called the police. They told me to make an online report. I wasn't able to find the website to make the report on. I didn't take her to the doctor because I didn't want to put her through that. She's already screaming. Some people are telling me don't take her. Some people are telling me to take her, and it's like I'm confused. I just want to know. And if she has been hurt, I'm going to make those necessary steps to get justice.
What's your reaction to what she's saying?
It's false.
It's false.
Yeah. First off, I barely even get to see my daughter as it is. Prior to this, we was having a custody battle for my daughter. And finally, October, the Halloween weekend, she let me see my daughter. I bring her back home, and the next day, she's saying my daughter's complaining about her private part. And I'm like, okay, well, let's take her to the doctor. And she said, it's no need to take her to the doctor because she believes it's me. So I'm like, okay, well, if you believe it's me, let's go to the doctor.
What made her think that there was something wrong with your daughter?
I don't know. I asked her that same question, and she said that she don't trust me. And I said, why you don't trust me? She said, because you lied about who you were living with. And I'm like, that don't make any sense to me,
Doesn't make
It's a red flag already because of the simple fact of I'm the father, and if I'm telling you, let's go to the doctor, and I'm a willing participant to go to the doctor with you, if you're saying that it's me, why wouldn't you want to go to the doctor?
So you never touch your daughter inappropriately?
Never.
She didn't call the police?
No, I called the Las Vegas police and said, what should I do to clear my name, or what should I do to, period, And she said that she hadn't made a report. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, if she hadn't made a report, then why are you saying this? And then when she said she did go make the report, that the police told her to make an online report. But for such a serious case like that, they would come out and make a physical report. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking that myself. They didn't have online
It just don't
reports.
make sense. And then you said you can't find the report online. Well,
I can't imagine there's a report for
But
child
as a mother, shouldn't nobody tell you not to take your daughter to the doctor?
What was your relationship like with Wendy?
It wasn't any. I known her for probably about, let me see, probably about 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah. and she ended up getting pregnant, and I told her, she said she didn't want to even have no baby. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you want to do about the situation? And she's like, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, maybe you're just confused right now.
Weren't you terrified that you were having a baby with somebody that you didn't have any relationship with whatsoever?
Now I am.
When she was crying and saying that her tutu hurted, did I not call you? Wasn't you on the phone?
And yeah.
And you heard her
didn't I
saying
tell
it.
you
heard her
first
saying
off,
it.
first back, let's go to the doctor.
No, you didn't. All you said was I called the police and they said that a 2-year-old doesn't know what that is.
Wendy,
and
are
she
you
knows
kidding
what that
me?
is because I told
Are
her
you gonna
all
sit
her
here
body
and really
parts.
sit here and say I didn't tell you to go to the doctor?
You didn't tell me to go to the doctor. You didn't need to tell me. I didn't take her. I didn't take her to the
But as a
doctor.
mother, why would you let?
I didn't take her to the
Right.
doctor because I'm just. I mean, I don't want to deal with that. She's.
You don't
I don't
wanna
want to
deal
put her.
with
I
it.
don't
Deal
want to
with
put her
what?
through that.
That's our daughter.
Hold on.
She was
Hold on.
already being really dramatic, and I didn't want to put her
If
through
you
even
believe
more
you're-
and have to go up there and tell them
But
that
how
my
would you-
daughter
That's a
How would
red
you
flag
been
to me,
raped,
bro.
and I'm
Hold on.
I'm scared myself. I don't want to believe that she's been hurt,
But don't
she
you, as a
said it.
mother, have a ethical responsibility, moral responsibility?
I do.
I mean,
And I was wrong for not taking her.
what's that?
I was wrong for not taking her. I should have
I
taken
don't
her.
understand
It's not
why you
about-
didn't, though. If your daughter had chicken pox, would you take her to the hospital?
Yes.
But if she's telling you she's being molested, you're not?
Cause somebody tell you not to,
I
and then
just-
you accusing me as her father, and I barely even get to see my
want
daughter
to
already.
I just
Okay.
want to have more proof.
Do you believe that he did this? How would you get proof if you don't take her to the doctor?
I know. I should have taken her.
What exactly did the little girl say? Did she mention Dan's name?
She said my tutu hurt. Daddy hurt my tutu.
She said, Daddy hurt my tutu.
Yes, because she knows that area.
And did you say, what did he do?
She didn't. She just kept patting it.
You didn't ask her.
No, I'm not going to ask her what did he do.
Why not?
She doesn't know how to say all that.
Okay.
She doesn't know how to explain all that.
She's telling you that the dad hurt her tutu, and you don't ask her how he did it?
Yeah, I said, what did he do? She's just like, she's just repeating herself. Oh my God. I'm not laughing.
Okay, hold on.
I'm really serious about this. Like,
For the sake of entertaining you, I'm going to go through this charade here and do this story. Because I don't believe it. Because no normal mother is coming out on my stage and telling me this story and would expect me to believe it.
Dumb as
why
hell.
are you here?
I'm here. You dumb as hell. You know Dan did not your daughter. I'm his girlfriend for 6 months.
Okay, and?
6
and?
months. Been on him for 5 years.
And
What's
what
up?
that got to do with
What's
why
up?
we're here?
What's up?
You're
What's
dumb.
up? You're dumb.
Why you sitting here trying to stand by
If
somebody's
you
side?
really cared about your daughter, why you prostituting? Why you thought about it? Why?
We're not
okay,
here for
where's
that.
your daughter at when
We're
you?
not
When
here.
you
Are you prostituting?
there you go.
Just give me
Well-
an answer.
It was hard for me to find a job. I don't have nobody helping me.
Okay. And that might
And
be
I-
true.
and I just
that
made-
might be
I
true,
just
but I
had to-
gotta believe there's other options than selling your body.
At
And
the time,
the
it
fact,
wasn't.
what happens
I
if
tried,
you get...
I looked for jobs everywhere.
Okay, but what happens if you get arrested?
That's already
Who's gonna take care of your daughter when you're arrested?
She'll be taken care of.
How do you know?
It's only for a couple days.
It's only for, when you get arrested, it's only for a couple days?
It already happened. She already been arrested for it.
You already been arrested for prostitution? Do you believe that Dan molested his daughter?
Hell
You've
no.
been with him for 6 months?
Yeah, I've been knowing him 5 years.
He take you to Taco Bell?
No, he didn't take me to Taco Bell. He take me more expensive.
Where'd you guys meet?
My cousin, baby daddy.
Your cousin's
He's my
baby's
cousin's baby daddy. Oh,
Hold on. Do you live like in the smallest town in America or what?
Yeah.
I believe she got molested.
By who? You think he molested his daughter?
Yeah, why would she say, Daddy hurt my tutu, Daddy hurt my tutu?
Why? That's a good question. Why would she say that?
Why would she say
Why
that?
would she say that? You don't know.
Because Daddy molested her, okay?
You believe that Dan molested her?
I believe so.
Okay, if she was molested, why didn't the mother take her get medical treatment?
Or
Because she's only 2 years old. Why should she go to the doctor and get checked? That is not cool. She shouldn't have to go through that. She's only a little girl. I don't even like going through that.
Okay.
The hell, how would y'all feel
Hey.
if y'all child had to go through that?
Hey,
how would y'all feel?
Goodbye. She's She's too young to even know what she's talking about. I mean, she doesn't think that a child should be medically examined if she believes it's molested. I mean, that's just so asinine. I'll say this. If it comes back that Dan did this, and you didn't seek medical attention, and you haven't done a police report, how bad is that going to be? I'm saying, I believe no way in hell you did this. But if he did do it, how bad are you that you didn't get her medical attention?
It's never too late.
It is too late.
Too late. I mean, I could still go get her.
Medical attention is one of those things, it can be too late. Dan came here to prove that he didn't do this, and we gave him a lie detector test. And we asked him, did you have any sexual, physical contact with your daughter for your own sexual gratification or pleasure? He answered no. He told the truth. Now, he's saying, because of this allegation, you haven't seen your daughter since Halloween weekend, right? He wants to be part of his daughter's life.
Yeah, he could
you're
be
going to resume that,
With
right?
no problem.
I never kept her away from him. He made decisions not to come around when he didn't, like I said, he has his own ways. I never keep her away from him. When I come out there, I take her to see him.
And all I'm saying is he has his ways, and that's why you get to know somebody, you know, and you decide whether you're going to have children with them. Yeah. Not somebody you don't know, and you bring a child into the world, and then you find out, I don't really like this person who he is. Right. Right? That's what ends up. Right. I hope it works out for you. I hope you can co-parent civilly. I wish you both the best of luck. Thank you.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what? She was brave enough to do that. I can do that too. Do you want to tell your story on the Steve Wilkos Show? Visit the link in the description to get my help.